We're at a large coal-fired power plant, and we're here to do a demonstration of the Toyo submersible agitator pump. What we'll be doing is attempting to move fly ash out of this pond coming into view here. We can see a hole that's right in front of us where a front-end loader has tried to dig the material out. This is the hole it created after 2 hours.
They're going to come over here with the cherry pick, let down the DP-20, and we're going to start moving. Let me show you some consistency of this pond. Now see if you can catch this. I'll show you right into the liquid end first, what kind of water consistency we have here. Okay? Lots of water, right? Don't move that camera too fast. Just try to get it right on it. I'll show you what we have 3 more feet later. Crust. But guaranteed to be a lot of water. Let me show you further out this mud right here, Bill. See if you can get it right down in here. This is what the most of it looks like. Did you get that? You gotta hold the camera real still. I'll do it again. That's what it looks like. Did that get the camera?
That was it.
Okay. About 45% consistency at this end of the pond, and then they move down. They said it's about a 60% concentration over there. So supposedly we should be able to do this. And if they have to, they can flood with any of these ponds around here. We're going to do the test. Basically, they're going to take the fine ash, dump it into this vat, okay? Have it run up into this tank. Ultimately, what they'll do is they'll take this dump truck out to a mesa, dump it out, and see. And they're going to take various consistencies, let it dry out.
One of the features of the Toyo is the extreme portability of this unit. This is a small 20 horsepower pump that will outperform a front-end loader. Simply cable suspended, and we're up and pumping. The dark color of the discharge indicates just how many solids are present in the slurry. The heart of the design is a patented agitator that will resuspend settled solids and transport them through the pipeline. Just after a few minutes, we've already created a larger crater than the front-end loader. The natural sloughing of material towards the pump increases the production rate. A few more minutes later, we're moving material. The marker rocks up at the edge of the crater wall indicate the advancing crater size.
Yeah, what I'd like to do is just make a pond out of this area and just try to make it somewhat homogeneous to see what it looks like. The hole they created.
After 20 minutes of pumping, you can see the huge crater that we've created. Move further down the pond to a drier area for the second test hole. This is a 1,200-pound pump, and we have to use the weight of the pump to break through the crust. And we're pumping. The discharge in this case is a little darker, not splashing around quite as much. This is a heavier slurry.
There you go.
The steepness of the crater walls indicate just how dry these solids are. This slurry is approximately 50 to 60% solids by weight. Crater 2 is successful, and now we're moving down to the driest area of the pond. This is a massively constructed pump. It's 1,200 pounds, has a 1.35 service factor motor, high chrome wearing parts, and in this instance we can see we're using it as a wrecking ball to bash our way into the so-called pond. Notice the dust flowing off the surface. Finally, we were able to bash our way into the pond and begin pumping. This is the darkest discharge yet, indicating the heaviest solids. It's not splashing around as much, also indicating just how thick that slurry is. This crater is basically a steep-walled hole. The pump is digging straight down. You can see the cables slackening off, indicating the pump's weight is doing all the work.
Don't lose the pump!
This slurry is approximately 70% solids by weight. It's so thick it's not splashing at all. Looking back up the pipeline, we see the crater in the background. A successful test. Toyo thanks Chris Woodbury and Bill Helene of Process Equipment for providing us with the film footage and performing the test. And they'd like to thank their Toyo pump. Here's a close-up here of the patented agitator. This is the heart of the Toyo design. It's supported by 28% high chrome wearing parts, low pump RPM, and a 1.35 service factor motor, unique in the world. This is one heavy-duty pump. Toyo pumps,